Okay, I can only save 4 seconds, so I'm gonna restart here while I can. While it's not too late. Start it over. Let's try actually get a run in this time. Oh, I did bring a drink. Thought I'd left it in the kitchen.
待ち遠しいわ。この子守みたいな仕事を終わらせて、早く素敵な旦那さんに会いたい。寂しいわ。もう仕事に戻らなくちゃ。愛してるわ、イーさん。早く会いたい。離れていてもあなたを思ってるから。それじゃあね。イーさん、あなたに私嘘をついた。ごめんなさい。
A long ass cutscene.
このメッセージをもし見てるなら。
I just noticed that on the laptop in the top left, it says screen recorder, so it just seems a bit daft.
Hi. Yeah, 俺だ。イーさんだ。ああ、大丈夫か。昨日は急に帰っちまって。ああ、俺は心配ないよ。大丈夫だ。話があって、ミヤがまだ生きてたんだ。戻ってきた。見つかったのか？どうやって？何があった？詳しいことはわからない。わからないけど、とにかく彼女から連絡があった。何かのいたずらかもな。でも迎えに来てくれと。彼女はどこに？ダルベイだ。ルイジアナ州だよ。
I wonder if that's a bit of both. I wonder if that's a bit of like live action plus like CGI or whatever, animation. Because that water and the trees just they look too good to be like this animation style. I'm not saying Resident Evil 7 doesn't look good, but you know, it could definitely look different. I don't know. Hard to explain. I know I have my settings on low as well, but still. It's the same with Resident Evil 5 as well. I have all my settings on low for Resident Evil 5, but yet there's still some things in the game that just look like the settings are maxed out. And then you just see the enemies and they've got no face and whatever. Everyone looks like Lego men. Oh! That was some jack boost. That was quite nice, jack boost. Let's see how much time we save on it. Watch me just bump straight into the wall down here or something. Just puts the run off. .2. It's quite a good jack boost. That could be potentially -2 on bolt cutters here. Right, providing that that I get axe and fuse on decent time, I'll just keep this run going. Oh, well, unless Mia kills me. Mia has a tendency to kill me. Because I take it too risky. I go all or nothing in the fight. In the Mia 2 fight, that is. Save point 8. Unfortunately, I didn't walk close enough to the bolt cutters. Kind of had to. I was spamming E, but I had to take it just an extra step forward to grab it. But I'm still managed to, so whatever.
いいさん大丈夫かどうしてここにいるの
どういうことだ君が呼んだんだろ
違う私じゃない私が誰にも見られてないあいつには
あいつ他に誰かいるのか一体何があった
あいつが来る早く逃げないと今すぐ逃げるの早く
Why wouldn't Ethan think no one else would be here? I mean, it's a big ass house, yeah, granted it's in the middle of nowhere, but someone's got to own it.
どういうことか説明してくれ君は3年も行方不明だった
3年ももうそんなに経ってしまったの
Not to mention as well, like, he had to cut a padlock or a chain off the gate, so, clearly she wouldn't lock herself in.
どうしたなんだこの場所は
Faster. Go.
まずはここから出ないと確かこっちのはずよ
ミア説明してくれ君からのメッセージで
私じゃない私は知らない
なんだろう
呼んでないわ
それじゃあちゃんと話してくれ
私が知ってることはもう全部話したわこっちへ行きましょう
ミアそっちで合ってるのか
あの一家が食事を運んできたから覚えてるのここよここだわここよ
Come on, Mia.
この部屋覚えてるドアがあったはずよ間違いないわドアがないなくなってるなくなってるわあなたが来てくれたから家族になれるわここにドアがあったの信じてやめて
That should be good. If I get in and out of this bathroom as well, that should be even better. Could have been a tad bit faster, but honestly it should be alright.
Mia, 待て、よせ。
Alright, let's not miss the axe this time. Well, not miss the axe, but let's make sure I'm in the right place for me to stand up.
やめて出てって私を一人にして私が悪いの当然の罰よ
ミア、なんでこんな。
Right, that should be good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's good. That's good. Should save time. Yeah, 0.1 lost, but honestly. Optimal. Alright, we're in for a good run here. Look at that look. Perfect position. Perfect fight.
誰だ。一体何が起きてるんだ。
私はゾエ屋根裏から逃げられるよ
屋根裏。
今すぐ行って
I like how you can kind of see the rain through the window. That's pretty cool. Nice little touch. Oh, nice gold. Now let's not squander it now. Let's keep this gold going. That's just actually really nice gold. I like that. I like that a lot. You, it fucking hurt. Pardon me. I'm not tired. I don't know why they don't put subtitles here. But for anyone that's curious, Mia's just walking away and she's like, must control outburst and must be good or some shit like that. I can't remember. Something along them lines. It's been so long since I've ran the game in English. If I get instant kill on Mia here, that's just gonna be... That's just gonna help a lot to improve this time. Alright, not an instant kill, but... Alright, that's alright. It's not instant kill, but I should be on for the same time here. I shouldn't lose time, I shouldn't gain time. But that's too late now, isn't it? Yeah, I can't push it. Oh well. Yeah, I might do Welcome to the Family at like -3. I might lose half a second. It wasn't a good fight, wasn't the worst fight, so. But the fact that I've already got 1 gold split, it's quite nice. Alright, that's quite good. Stop! 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 Okay. Jesus Christ. I'm still minus 1.6, that's alright. I'm not going to complain. 1 second PB height. Oh my god, but I've got such an itchy nose. Only when I stream do I have an itchy nose. Oh my, I've just noticed my webcam is dark as fuck. Because of the window behind me shining all that light through. I don't have any curtains. You can do it with a can-do attitude. No, you can do it too with can-do. Sorry, thought you were saying something else. Hi, Trav. How much? I was going to check my sum of best, but it doesn't update until I get to the end. What's that? Hang on. 1. I saved 0.2 seconds there, so that's quite nice. Oh yeah. Sorry, I improved by 0.2, so not much, but still a gold split. Back to streaming now then. I mean, yeah, I haven't streamed for a week, but it's just because of my sleep schedule. Like, every time I've wanted to stream, it's been like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I don't want to stream at 3 o'clock in the morning. I like streaming like midday to like on the evening UK time. There are flies at this table. Alright, let's hope. Trying to go. Oh, you're trying to go from 7 till 12. That's 6 till 12. That's a good. That's what I tried to do for a while. I wanted to start streaming at like 6 o'clock and then finish at like 11 or 12, whatever time. But then it just didn't happen. I ended up starting streaming at like 12 or 1 PM and then finishing at like 6 or 7. But as long as it's still like on the afternoon, that's all I really try and aim for. Ooh, that dog got in my way. Let's hope Jack is nice. If Jack's kind, then we can save a bit more time. He swung for me, but didn't quite get an attack in there. Stop it, Jack. Come on, let me by. Okay, that wasn't the worst. I really hope he doesn't teleport. I have a feeling he's going to teleport. That's why I'm looking this way, so he doesn't teleport in the room. And hopefully I'll fall down the gap. Here we go. Try to start 6ish, that way. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going for originally, so that it's decent time for America and UK. Alright. I can still save time. I'm not exactly sure how friendly Jack was there compared to the last run. But I can still save time with a good box, I think. Where would I be on the best run? Okay. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oi! That should be good. Might save a second here. I need to remember. I need to say this out loud, otherwise I'm going to forget. I need to remember my cursor in slot 1 so I can be ready on the off statue. Or statuette, whatever. Yeah, I hope to maybe finish stream in about 4-ish hours. It's usually my limit anyway, between 4 or 5 hours to stream. That usually gets me a couple runs in, so that's what I aim for. A pocket knife. Alright, how much time am I saving here? It could be a gold split. No, it's not. Definitely not. Any time at all? No? I'm actually losing time. Okay, I lost 1.3 seconds. I really thought I wasn't going to lose time there, but it's alright. That's alright. That doesn't mean I'm not going to save anymore. I can save, depending on what position Jack is in when he turns around, can determine whether or not I'm going to save time. I want him to be as close to the car as possible, so that when I shoot him, he's got the least amount of the least amount of distance to travel. That's exactly where I want him. Okay, yeah. I confused myself a little bit there. Couldn't remember what order my weapons was supposed to be in. Whoa, what are you kicking up? That's a vanilla faction. What is the gun? Oh, right, okay. Oh, falchion knife, right, yeah. Thought you were like referencing some other game that I just wasn't aware of. .4, alright, so that's not too bad. I can save time. Well, actually, I'll save time right here. We're not here, but when I get around the corner, I'll save time. Because I'm going to turn this corner, I'm going to reset. Please tell me I'm in the right slot here. Okay, I am. Thank God. I really couldn't remember if I'd changed my cursor. Yep, there's my time save. Jack, if he lets me out the room, that's the next time save, and that's like not the last place to worry about saving time, but like this is one of the moments where like Jack can lose me a lot of time if he's just not nice. Saved half a second, yeah. 9 seconds to save here, just if Jack is nice and gets out the way here. It can save me so much time. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, that's good, that's good. Save nice bit of time here. Potentially. I'm going to say like 6 seconds I'm going to save. Maybe 5 seconds at the minimum. Yeah, I reckon I'll save about 5-ish seconds, because I did get caught on the door. Like, it wasn't the most optimal, but at least I know that I'm going to save a bit of time, so... Hey. How much was that? 6.5, so that was roughly what I thought, really. As long as this fight goes well, because this fight can have... If I do anything too soon, like if I shoot Jack in the head too soon, then he'll just still be in his like invincible state, and I'm gonna waste a lot of time. So I may take it slightly safer, but I should still not save time, but I might lose like half a second, maybe. Right, nice free safety herb right there. Okay, yeah, I lost nearly a second, so not gonna complain about that. Scorpion key, I might lose like another 0.1, but whatever. I move my cursor back to the chainsaw, which is good because that means I'm going to be on Scorpion key. I might save 0.1 here. I might just tie for time, whatever it is. Oh, actually, gold splitted that. I don't know how the hell I gold splitted that. Sit by how fucking much? 0.5. So that means I saved like 0.23, 0.27. That doesn't add up. I mean, clearly it does, but whatever. Open the door then. Jesus. Thought I could get a quick fucking menu management in there since I accidentally went to the wrong head, but whatever. Ah, that's slow, so slow. I've lost a few seconds there. All because I'm a dummy and I just choked trying to rush things. I need to stop rushing it. I need to do it the way I know I do it and not try and... Because obviously I'm trying to save time, but I'm trying to cut things way too close and I'm losing inputs because of it. And it's just slowing me down. Like their trailer, like I lost 1.4, which is just stupid because I don't need to lose any time on trailer. And I'm going to lose time on reaching Old House as well because I answered the phone late. Stone statue should be fine. Might lose 0.3 on that, maybe 0.5. But I'm going to save, like, I'm going to say there's a free 10 seconds later on. And then there's another free 10 seconds after that, so... Providing I don't lose any more, I should be good. Yeah, I knew I was going to lose time. That was some good quick shooting though. You know, that wasn't too bad. Stone statue, yep. Tied for time. So that's good. Could have potentially saved like 0.2 there if I didn't miss that first block shot. But whatever. I want the pistol again. Because I want to shoot the bug that's in the ground. There we go, that's good. Probably not going to save any more time because I remember doing this stone statue like pretty much perfectly on my PB, so I won't be surprised if I lose a second or two here. Croaky is what I'm worried about next, because if Marguerite catches me as I try and leave and she sends the bugs at me, then it's just going to be the worst. Because if she sends her bugs at me, I'm going to have to stop and destroy them. Otherwise, when I try to use the crank, which is what I'm going to get now, when I try and use the crank, the bugs are going to like stop me and I'll drop the bridge and I'll just waste even more time. I don't have to shoot that bobblehead, but it's nice. I golded that by like less than a 0.1. It's like probably 0.03 or some shit. Quite surprised though. I was expecting to lose a tiny bit of time there. But the fact that I didn't is quite nice. I want this weapon on next because that's what I'm going to use to do Marguerite 1 fight. Okay, she didn't say it, so that's good. That bug better not stop me. You better not stop me. You get out of here. You're not wanted. Get out of here. Goddamn bug. Alright, free time save here, so... Nanny? If I do this good, then it's easy time save. Oh no, sorry. That's 4.5. That's 4.4 seconds on lantern, not this fight. But yeah, I just need to not fuck up on this fight. It's an easy fight. I just need to shoot it 4 times. But it's making sure that I don't miss is the hard part. Well, I wouldn't say it's hard, but there's a couple times where I've just flopped. That's what I want. That's what I want. Alright. So, potentially saving
お前の母親と虫に襲われたんだぞ。
3 seconds at least, I reckon.
悪かったね。で、結成は？
いや、まだだ。でも作る材料なら分かった。D 型被験体とかいうやつの頭と腕らしい。
頭なら持ってたと思う。
本当か？
でも腕の方はわからない。
I'm a little bit salty about losing 2 seconds for nothing, just on, like, reaching the old house, but I'll gain that. I know I'll gain it back, but, like, still losing 2 seconds is a bit, like, it's a bit annoying. Considering I know that in every other run, I do it perfectly every time. Because there's no other challenge about it. It's literally just, like, walk there, do the thing, make sure you do it right. Again, as well, with this fight should be fine. It should be easy time save. There should be a free heal as well, which is what I'm hoping for, because I am a tad bit damaged. I'm not worried about being this much damaged, but it's nice to be full HP in case whatever messes me up later. Whee! I was legit worried about her grabbing me there. There's the free heal, and it's a strong one as well. What's that? Oh, wow, look at that. Look at that gold. Nice. Ah, I didn't micromanage it. So I have to go right once. I forget this every time. I'm more concerned about getting the heal than I am about moving the cursor. And the cursor's just a free half a second save. Well, yeah, however long it takes me to do the menu. Right, so I should be on Croaky, and that's not where I want to be. I want to be on the space to the right. Yeah, I know. Okay. Stay away.
こっちに来ないで。
How the hell did I gold split that? That is, like, it just doesn't make sense. The fact that I'm full HP here is really nice. Really nice, because then I know if there's any sort of problem coming up, it's not going to be a problem. Like if I get hit or if I get blocked or anything like that, I know I can just recover and I'm going to be fine. So I'm going for the snake key now, which is what I'm precursored for, which I need to say that out loud, just so that I remember. Speed boost in 3, 2, 1. Meow. Yeah, I've got 2 seconds to save here, which should be pretty simple. And then I've got like 9 seconds to save after this, which is going to be free. Freest 9 seconds I'll ever get. I do want to concentrate a little bit here, because I do not want to just like... I don't want to be on autopilot here, because I know for a fact I'll forget a corner and I'll try to go somewhere and I just can't go yet. I pressed E a little bit too late on that door there, which shouldn't be a problem. Like, it slowed me down just a tiny bit. But honestly, again, not a problem. I'm not going to say I'm going to gold split, but there is a chance. Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to, but the chance was there. It was getting stuck on that door. That was the point 2 that I lost. Get through the door, you fat. Yeah, fatty. But not really, though. He's not that big. First time that's happened. I usually hit him first try. Well, it's okay, because I've got potentially 11 seconds. Getting stuck on him there and losing 1 is not the worst of my worries right now. Blue key card is going to be free time. There we go. I did that slightly safer because I thought if I'm going to get stuck here, like, no chance. So, might only save like 9-8 seconds here. Yeah. What was that? 10. 10.3. That's still good. I will remember unlock the next door. And then I'm going to drop my shoes. I don't need my shoes anymore. And I'm on red key card. And I got the extra drop, so that's free time save as well. Could be a gold. Could be definitely potentially a gold. Yeah, gold easy. I almost turned right a little bit too early there. And that would have just been embarrassing. This guy has never hit me before, but except he did, and he hit me once, and it lost me like 12-13 seconds because I was not low health, but he put me in critical state, which makes Ethan limp, or it makes him walk slower. Oh, nice! I got the headshot. I'm just gonna chainsaw this dude because safety. Gold split potential? Potential gold split? Maybe at least green split. I should save a second at least. Yeah. Look at that. Minus 27 already. Although I've jinxed it by saying that. So I can save touch of time on battery. That's if I don't fuck it up. I know for a fact I'm going to fuck it up. I may take it slightly safer just to keep this time safe, but that's we'll see how it goes. I'm going to grab a drink though. Little drink. I just noticed that he has LCS written on his jacket. I didn't know he was a League fan.
元に戻りたいやつばっかじゃねえってあいつに教えてやろうと思っただけだよ。そういうはどうしようもねえ。バカだ。あいつは俺が戻りたくねえってことを分かっちゃいねえ。親父がお前らを見つける前なんかにはな。みんなが昔に戻りたいわけじゃねえんだ。だからいいさ。いいさ。いいか。お前なんかがいくら必死になってこんなボロ屋の中探し回ってもお前が手に入れたがってる材料なんてもう何一つ見つけられやしねえよ。いいさ。
Come on, Lucas. Don't you think we've spoken enough? So I am full health, which is very nice. I don't have to worry. I don't have to worry that... Obviously, I don't want to get hit by a bomb here, but if I absolutely, you know, if I have to, if I do get hit by one, I at least know that I can sponge it. I'm losing time, but it is what it is. I know. Fucking passwords, right? Why don't you try 0814? No. 0621. No, it's 0514. Come on, take a chance. You never know. And I'm just gonna leave it. See ya. Tock, tick, tock. Alright, come on. I'm glad that time for putting stuff away in the box is a little bit generous because I spent a little bit of time there thinking about like what order I wanted to take those items out of the box. Yeah, I'm gonna lose a touch of time on actually, you never know. I probably will lose a bit of time on battery here, but it's not going to be enough to matter. Unfortunately, not shooting that second bomb was my was disappointing. But I only lost two seconds there, 2.1 seconds. Not the worst thing in the world. And I'm full health, so I don't need the safety heal out of that box. I don't know why I reloaded. I don't need to reload. I'm going to discard the weapon in a second. And I want to be in slot weapon 1 because that's where the candle's going to be when I pick it up. 1408 is the password. I'm saying that out loud because I did forget it once. How the hell can I potentially save 3 seconds? Oh, I know exactly why. Yeah, so that time I lost on battery, I'm going to pick back up right here. yeah, save that bit of time. There are children in the building. Somewhere, I think. I'm not sure anymore. I had to do that in dead silence because there's been numerous times where I've been speaking and then I've lost count of like how many letters I'm supposed to go down, and I don't count. I don't watch it for the letters. Like I don't spell out loser. I just count 5 on each rotation. Which is why I probably gold plated it, because every time I get to that point, I'm just chatting away and I completely lose count as to how many times I've rotated. Could be 52:20, but see how it goes. I'm just going to go on sight. I'm not going to go on the time, because I went on the time before and I walked right into the explosion. So yeah, Ethan lifted his hand up there. I'm going to lose a second, but whatever. I lost count of how many items I had to pick out there. Hey, Dan and Nostalgia. Thanks for the good luck. Minus 34. Right, sweet. Hopefully Jack fight goes well. I say that because if I don't hit the second Albert shot, then rip. I'm gonna lose all that time. Honestly, Jack 3 is the last. That's the last run ender really. After Jack 3, there's literally no places I can lose time. Well, I say that. There is places I can lose time, but honestly, like, Jack 3 is the most difficult for me, personally. I don't need to shoot that one. None of them molded ever get in my way. I just do it because it's on the way. I am going to use chainsaw here, just because there's been a few times where that molded has just backstepped and absolutely fucked me. Mia? Zoe? So it says I can save 4 seconds, but I haven't practiced the fight enough, and if I practice it a bit more and get the order better, I can actually save like another, maybe 10. Maybe more, but that much I'm not sure of. I should stand here, slightly to the right of Zoe. Should be about here. There we go. Oh, sorry, that 4 seconds I was looking at, that was to pick up the injections. It only says I can save a second on this one, but I know I can save a lot more, just if I practice. Yeah, I'm gonna do some serious time here, because I do not want to miss. That's good. That's what I want. That was my biggest worry. I should save time. I should save time. Yeah, I should save time here. I should gold split. I should gold split this. I want to be about here. I should gold split this. Come on, Zoe, come to the door. I felt like that was slow. I felt like that was slow and I don't know why. Oh, come on, I lost time there. Whatever, I'm not bothered. I don't know whether if that was Zoe opening the door later. I felt like Zoe was taking the time opening the door. I like how that ramp magically appears. Yeah, I usually point that out and I didn't do it this run. It's not when she opens the door, it's actually when Jack picks me up. When the second Jack picks me up, that ramp just appears. Which I don't get why, because yeah, there's no jumping mechanic in this game, and that's fair. But there is a climbing mechanic, and Ethan does it a couple times in this run, where he walks up. Sorry, Mia does it once, and then Ethan does it once at the end. So I don't see why he couldn't have just climbed up onto it. Also, hi, Ojab. I should save that point 4. Should be easy point 4 to save. Oh, I've got the hiccups. Oh, if you have a drink with you right now is where I'd recommend you take it. Have a drink. Because we're going to be sat here for nearly 3 minutes. No, 2 minutes and 40. Whatever. I'm going to be sat here for. Just waiting for Mia. Always waiting. Always watching. What's my current pace? My current pace 131.26. I quite like that. I should save another 6 to 10 seconds on the board. Thank you for the follow, Dan and Nostalgia. I'm watching you. Always watching. I love Monsters. Monsters Inc. My friend Jonathan does the best impression of I forgot what is her name. The woman that's the slug. I forgot her name. Another one. No, yeah, another minute. Less than a minute. Let me start. So the biggest no idea slug lady. I don't even know if she actually has a name. I can't remember. You know, I have time to Google it, so I'm gonna Google it. Her name is Roz. That's her name, Roz. Let's see if I saved that point for. Yeah, I did. So, from the last time I did this run, I actually saved quite a lot of time on the boat because of, not new routing, but like new, just a new way that I walk around. So it just, if this part of the boat goes well, then I've got like a free 6-ish seconds to save, maybe a little bit more. But the next like hard part, it's not really a hard part, but and unfortunately it's right at the end, which is really, really terrible. But injecting Evelyn. Now, on my PB, I used the remote bomb to quickly get the quick injection. However, in the past, I've known to miss that, and I don't get it, and I lose like 23. I'll lose like 20 seconds for nothing, and it really frustrates me because it's literally the last. It's not the last split of the run, but it's the second to last split of the run. You know, you're literally a minute from the end of the game, and I choke. And I lose like 20 seconds for no reason. And it's happened a few times. So I want to get to about here. And I'll spin around. I forgot exactly where I run to. I usually run to the hat and I turn around. Not sure if that's where I want to be running to, but what happens when I do it. Oh man. I'm actually surprised I'm doing this well. Before today, before this stream, I hadn't ran this game in like a week. So, surprised how well I'm doing. Whoop! There we go. Down the hole. Flashback. My webcam is still dark. I mean, that's because the sun's still out. I'm expecting the sun to go away soon, but it doesn't want to. The evil yellow ball in the sky. See, there isn't one in Resident Evil 7. There is at the beginning, but we'll ignore that one. Nice quick fall there. You said. Could potentially gold split. Videotape. Oh, flinched a little bit there. Thought I was going to get staggered. Sometimes I get hit there, but I don't lose any speed. But if I get staggered, then, you know, just an unnecessary time loss. One more set. 3F, that's where we want to be. Yeah, it's nice. What's that? 1 second, so half a second gold split. Or 0.4, I believe. Yeah, Lug Wrench says I can save 6.8 seconds. I'm gonna say that I'll save at least 4, because this whole part of the boat is just one straight line. Well, I wouldn't say one straight line, but it's, you know, it's not hard. I could potentially save. I could potentially save up to 12 seconds, but that's pushing it. The reason I say that is because later on. Oh no! Wait, actually, my bad. It's not. Oh wait, is it on this? No, it's sorry, my bad. It's actually on me a complete where I can save extra time. But there's a place where I need to pick up some corrosive. I need to, in this room right here, I need to pick up the corrosive and I need to like exit back out. However, the door, I've not managed to get through the door yet before it closes on me. So if I can get through the door before it closes, then it's just free time save. With 17 seconds on this phone.
体の質量以上に吐いてるわ。
それはまずいな。このままじゃ奴の不細工な友達が増えちまう。いいか、取り返しがつかなくなる前に早くエブリンを見つけろ。
分かってるわ。
Beep. Oh, come on, don't hit me there. I mean, I didn't lose speed, but it's just quite frustrating. I did that in the wrong order, but what am I going to do? Well, that's nice. He spent way too long to die. What was supposed to happen there was I destroy its legs and then it just dies and flops on the ground. Okay. It dies and flops on the ground and then the elevator closes. But because he didn't die, well, he did die, but because he just flailed around on the ground, the elevator waits for his animation to finish, and that is really frustrating. He didn't die, so I need to shoot him when I come around here. It's just those little parts there that annoy me, because I know those seconds that I'm trying to save, I'm just losing for no reason. But I'm still happy that I'm still getting gold splits, though. Even if it's, you know, not by much, even if it's only like 0.2 seconds gold split, I'm quite happy that I'm still gold splitting.
もう研究所なんかに住みたくない。お家が欲しいの。だから私のママになって。
分かったわ、エブリン。あなたのママになるから。今は一緒に戻りましょう。エブリン、待って。
I might have wasted a little bit too much time there. I took that save to make sure that I actually like activated Evelyn, but whatever. Even if I don't save that 6.8 seconds on Lug Wrench, I'm still going to be happy at being minus 35 at that point. So as long as I don't lose time overall, that's all I'm really bothered about. Shooting that one guy that's crawling down here just so he doesn't get in the way. So that when I do shoot him the second time, he dies and I can walk through his body and I don't have to dodge him. That's an easy shot. And remember, press 3 here because there's been a couple times where I sit and I press fucking basement or S2, whatever. Okay, here we go. When I first started running this game, the quote-unquote hardest part. It wasn't like hardest on difficulty, but the hardest part about me learning the run was the boat. I could never remember which way to turn after coming out of elevators and whatnot. I always went the wrong way. I would just lose time to that. I remember the boat being my biggest time save just because I would always get lost in the previous runs. But I think I've got it ingrained into my brain at this point. I'm going to go meet Alan because he's dying. And we get to watch cutscene.
あの子暴走してる。今すぐ処置しないと取り返しがつかなくなるわ。
どの道俺はもうすぐ死ぬ。
やめて、そんなこと言わないで。
奴はお前を信用してる。あのクソガキ俺のことは全然。待て、エブリン違うんだ、エブリン。
あら、聞いて。
そんな風に呼ぶつもりは。
あの子はあなたを支配しようとしてるのよ。気をしっかり持って、あら。エブリン、やめて。今すぐやめるのよ。
俺にさるな。
I need to remember to run right here, otherwise I'm just going to run right into Alan's dead body and it's going to block me. No. Here we go. There we go. That's all I needed. Come on.
これで思い出した？
ええ、エブリン。思い出した。
じゃあまた家族になってくれるよね。
いいよ、ダメよ。家族にはなれない。これまでも、これからも。あなたと家族になんてならないのよ。
じゃあいい。お前なんていらない。
Ooh, spooky. Really got me there. This part always annoys me because I can hear the flashlight turning on, but it doesn't turn on. Like it clicks and then it... Watch, it should be right here. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. It's like it wants to turn on and then turns off immediately. Sometimes it does it there as well when I hit the ground, but whatever. Alright, yeah, only saved, what was that, 3.2? And then lost it there, because I didn't click the door. Alright. Alright, let's see if I can get this corrosive and get out through the door before it closes. Definitely not, no. That's spent way too much time standing there. Not intentionally, of course. But whatever. I know that happens on every run, so... every run that I've done, so... I know I'm not going to lose any time by not doing it, is what I'm trying to say. I can only save for 1 second apparently on completing Mia. Which isn't, you know, it's alright. I would be quite happy to finish this run with the time save I'm currently at. I don't mind losing a bit of time either, because I'm quite far ahead. Doesn't mean I want to lose any time, but it just means that if I do, I'm not going to be, like, super salty. He was a bit closer than he usually is. He usually sits back a little bit further. Hey, dude. So right now I should be on wires. So when I pick up fuse, when I pick up fuse, I need to go right. So I want wire, then fuse. And I need to remember that because there's been a few times where I completely miss them. I'm going to stick to the right and then go left. And hopefully I want to dodge him. Oh, nope. Well, now I'm on remote bomb. So, yay me. But remote bomb is down for wires. So I'll just go down for wire, right for fuse. Lost a tiny bit of time there. Actually, probably won't even. Might lose a bit of time on this here. I don't need to move my cursor for anything because Ethan has plenty of time to do so. Come on, give me good RNG. I want you to backstep here. Go on. Yeah. Nope. I always get good RNG on that four-legged molded on bad runs. On runs where I'm not doing well, I always get good RNG. And runs where I'm doing well, I don't. Not that it matters though. Getting that molded to backstep there doesn't save like an amazing amount of time, but you know, it's still nice. It's nice when things go your way. There we go. Jesus Christ. Thought I was going to miss that there. Oh, I actually lost a bit of time, but that's okay. I lost, what was that, 2 seconds, 2.3. A nice little bit of a cutscene in Jack's Kush room, Dank Kush. Oh shit. Nearly just knocked my keyboard off on the floor.
マーガレットだって同じだよ。息子のルーカスもな。もちろんゾイもそうだ。すべてあの子が。エブリンがやった。あの子は何なんだ。あんたたちに何をした。あの子は妙な力を使い、俺たちを感染させた。
There shouldn't be any time saves. From here on out, the only time saves I'm going to get is possibly like a second, maybe 2 seconds max. Until the end. So, my biggest fear right now is failing injecting Evelyn. What I mean by that is basically, I've got a remote bomb which I picked up in the Mia segment. And I'm going to use that remote bomb as Ethan to push myself forward so that I inject Evelyn before she pushes me back, if you know what I mean. And I have a habit of failing that. So hopefully I don't fail that. Because failing it would lose me like 20-something seconds. And that's just not what I want. Your biggest fear is big ass spiders. Yeah, that too. No one likes big ass spiders. I put my hand on my keyboard there for whatever reason, thinking I was about to gain control, but no, I've still got like another like minute or whatever waiting. Also, hi Michael, nice to see you. I have a new emote, by if you haven't noticed. No longer Josh. I opted for a more like globally used emote, not like globally as in like on other channels or whatever, but I mean like it doesn't matter what game I'm playing, that emote's going to apply. Yeah. Oh, thanks for the resub. I didn't even know that your resub was due.
Just to disappoint.
Just right, disappoint. Thank you for the resub.
時間がないの。ここを出てあなたがあの子を探してこれを持って行って。
なんだおい何してる何のつもりだ
あなたを助けるの。早くここから出て。もうこれ以上耐えられそうにないのよ。
よせ
あなたがあの子を殺さなきゃ。
やめろダメだミヤやめろ
And let's go. What can I save? I can save 1.8 seconds here. And that's easily saved. That's just good movement and not getting blocked. Also, actually, I could save a touch more time, actually, depending on how fast I get these items out the boxes. Oh, and also crouching there. I pressed control, but apparently I didn't press it hard enough. Rape. Fish. I hate making those like small mistakes because I know that the next time I play this run, like when I'm trying to improve time, it's hang on. Next time I do this run, it's gonna be, oh well, I know I can save like 0.3 seconds here because I, you know, forgot to crouch, etc., etc. I forgot which way I'm looking. Is it this way? Yeah, it's this way. I'm so glad that elevator takes so long. Because I spend so much time trying to... one is chainsaw. I spend so much time adjusting my inventory there. Nice. I love it when I love it when that four-legged molded sponge is a headshot. I also... I'm hesitant now because I've took so much damage there. I'm hesitant to even do the remote bomb strat. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to, it's all or nothing. That's not necessarily all or nothing, but I don't think I've taken that much damage. I should have picked them herbs up. I could have used them. I can get them. I can get them herbs before the necrotoxin's used. Go! Never mind. Thought I had enough time. I did not. still save 0.2 seconds. It's whatever. Yeah, there's no places I can use that. Oh, actually, yeah, there is. There is places I can use them herbs. I can do it during the flashback scenes because they take quite some time. Most specifically, the first flashback scene. I can use the herbs there because I don't want to damage myself too much with a bomb that it's gonna like kill me or whatever. I crouched way too early. It's a bit unfortunate. Getting stuck on the enemies like that is really annoying. That one's quite fun because he just headshots himself. This is not good. This is not acceptable. Actually, you know, I should have been blocking there. I don't know why I wasn't blocking. I thought I could just get by. Oh, I'm gonna lose so much time. If I fall off this ladder, the run's over. Oh, I'm losing so much time because of that. Well, that's why I grabbed them 2 herbs anyway, so I could at least use them here. I just hope it's enough, I really do. I'm gonna lose so much time because of that. Being in the critical state makes Ethan run so slow. And especially because of this split. I golded this split last time, so I'm only going to lose time here. It's impossible for me to save time. Oh well, how much time, I guess I'll find out. I have a feeling I'm going to rip this at the end. That's just the way it usually happens. I'm not playing. No, get that away from me. Come on, Evelyn, be nice. Play nice, play nice, play nice. Fucking 14 bastard seconds. I knew it was going to happen as well. I knew it was going to happen. Which means the next time because there's no chance I'm not going to PB here. It's impossible for me to not PB, but the next time I do this run, I'm going to have, like, all of my time save is just going to be on injecting Evelyn. It still baffles me why a chair melts. You know, a wooden chair melting. Can't believe it's been 3 months already. Use it. All right. What am I predicting? What am I predicting? 131. 131.42. Yeah. 131.40. No, 131.43. That's what I'm guessing. $131.45. Okay. That's still good. It's still PB. Happy times. Happy times.